Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. We're out here, Maryland International Raceway. Y'all see the folks lined up behind me. We're out here to get some runs in, see what Shake and Bake can do, what she can't do, and I'm gonna show you, because you know I show all my runs, no matter if they're good, bad, ugly, indifferent. You guys see them all. So thank y'all for coming back, watching the channel. Hey, appreciate y'all. If you would, if you're new to the channel, go back, check out the channel, look at what's going on, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, shoot me a comment, hit that bell, do all those things, share it on your social media. I definitely appreciate it, but let's get on to racing.
Round one.
All right folks, we're here at the track rental. We're going up for our first run of the day. We do have a slight boost leak, so if you hear it idling high, that's why. There is a slight boost leak. We're just gonna run it, see what happens. If it gets too bad, then we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do a quick fix to get us through the day, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go folks. Yeah, boy. Draggy says 11-1. Draggy says 11-1, so that should be pretty close. We'll get up here, snag the ticket, see what the old ticket's got to say. Oh, I forgot my hat. So y'all gonna have to look at my bald spot. Oh man, let's get up here and snag this ticket. She hooked up pretty good, turning and burning, folks. Hopefully that 11-1 is pretty close to where we're at. Oh, you know what? That's on the 93 tune. I didn't even change the tune yet. I swapped the tune out. Oh man. Alrighty, thanks, sir. 157 60 foot, 7-1 to the 8th at 99 miles an hour, 11-1 at 123. Hopefully that boost leak doesn't get any worse. We're gonna go up here. We'll get the right tune in. Let's go up here and talk smack to Mac. I was gonna say, you ran what, 11.9? Hey, 11-1 on the 93 tune. I didn't even change the tune. Hopefully this freaking boost leak don't get any worse.
Round two.
All right, folks, we're going up for a second run. We're gonna line up against this Scat Pack and see what happens. We got the race tune in. We're gonna see what happens. got a big boost leak now, folks. That's not gonna hold. Yeah, we definitely gotta we definitely gotta take a look at this because it's getting worse. Definitely getting worse. Draggy said that was like an 11.3. Alrighty, thank you, sir. Yeah, 160 60 foot, 7.2 to the 8th at 90, basically 98. 11.3 at 121. So we lost a couple miles an hour. I was watching the boost gauge. We're definitely down on boost. We're at about 5 to 6 pounds. So definitely got to go back here, take a look and see if that adapter's coming off again. If it is, see if we can't figure out a quick fix to get me through the day. So stay tuned, folks. All right, folks, we're back with the boosted life. Here we go, check it out. That there, the coupler is now our boost leak. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, right in between the adapter, there's a small space in between the adapter and the intake. So I'm going to see if I can't get in. I got to take the coupler off anyway, so I'm going to see if I can get in there, maybe tighten it up just a little bit more, or maybe take it off and see if there's a gasket in there that's broke, and or what the case. But all right, folks, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for the music in the background, or hopefully you can't hear it. But here's what we found is the problem. So when your gasket does that, not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. And really, no one has the gaskets. I've checked 2 dealerships and 3 auto parts store, so they must be a real special order item. So nobody has them. So we're looking at using RTB as at least a quick fix to either get me through the day if I keep running, or to at least get me home. And then the next part is on the back of the adapter for the Hellcat throttle body, right? So this is the adapter. There's also a seal that goes in this little ring right here. Well, that somehow got smashed. So what we're going to try and do is use the RTB to put that in place so it doesn't move, and then also fill in that little spot right there to again get me through the rest of the day, or get me home for today. But so we're gonna sign off for now. We're gonna head to the parts store, get some RTB, probably get some carburetor cleaner, clean up all this stuff and put it all back together and see if we can't get a couple more runs in. So stay tuned, folks. All right, folks, I'm staying true to my word. I'm trying to stay as 5.7 as possible. So we couldn't find the actual 6.4 gasket to go in there, so we stuck a 5.7 one. They did have a 5.7 one at Napa. Surprisingly enough, they didn't have a 6.4 one, which
surprisingly enough, Don's car is always breaking.
Well, 5.7's a lot more shit.
And Mac is always fixing it at the track, literally.
Yeah. Mike's gonna get to fix it in the calm, cool, collected environment. Yeah. I get to fix it when you're like, dude, I want to make a pass.
So now what we're gonna do is, for the inside piece, we're gonna use that same gasket, right?
I just need some.
And then we're gonna use some.
We're not using this yet, so
some gasket maker to fill in the difference.
It's great too.
So this is what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna wind up where we're not
using gasket maker. Don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. He can barely drive his car. We're gonna layer the back of the throttle body with Gorilla Tape, because this will squish down and make a gasket.
Okay.
Trust me on this, because see how this. Look at here. You see how close that seal is to that?
Right.
It'll seal in to all this stuff, but if I put RTV on that, I'm afraid this is going to be an issue still. So we're going to make it happen. You're at least going to run a 1079 before it breaks.
All right, y'all heard it here first. 1079, folks.
That's what I want to see.
If I don't run 1079, he's got to buy everything I need to get me to 1079.
I'm gonna put nitrous on it and a gasket.
So
we're gonna leave the shaker out this time because we have a theory that it'll get more air in here. I think this.
All right, just because I took the shaker off so we could fix the car, now Mac wants to leave it off so we can get more air. So
put a real driver in there. You want to put her in the car?
That's not funny.
You might go 1069.
It might go. Yeah, it might go 1069 with her with another 100 pounds off the
You're the only guy to make a red eye slower.
All right, so we're gonna finish this up and we'll get ready to make a pass.
You did whoop my ass though over here, but
all right, folks. So here is the quick fix for the real thin O-ring gasket that goes around the inside of the throttle body.
So this is two layers.
So we took Gorilla Tape,
which is very
sticky, and we made 2 layers of that.
Cross, like one goes one way, one goes the other, and the idea is it'll dig into this ring here.
It'll dig into this ring and seal it up. Well, and also provide a seal around the outside as well.
Yeah, it should overall. I mean, it
should provide an overall pretty much better seal than what was in there to begin with.
In theory, you should go faster.
Y'all heard it here first, folks. I should go faster.
Should. You are driving, that's the problem.
I know, man. all I do is smash my foot to the floor. Y'all hear it every time in the video. Everybody's like, man, I hear you slamming your foot to the floor. Like, yeah, I don't waste no time. Y'all know me, I don't waste no time. Gun it. I gun it all the time.
Before we put the coupler on, we'll start this and see if it idles down. Does that make sense? To see if it's got a leak or not.
All right, so we'll be back because we're gonna make a run here soon. I feel it. All right, folks, I got you up close because it is awful windy out here today. But you saw those first 2 runs. You saw the fixes after that second run. First run was great. Car worked beautiful. Ran 11.1 at 123 on the 93 octane tune. We came back, went ahead, turned it up, put in the race tune, went down the track, boom, popped the coupler. This is boosted life, it happens. So we got the coupler back on, we got the boost leaks fixed, which y'all saw. There are plenty of those. One was behind the adapter for the throttle body. The other one was literally between the adapter and the throttle body. Both of those gaskets were jacked. So we got the I'll call it the quick fix. So we wound up finding a 5.7 because I got the 6.4 intake. So we found the 5.7 gasket for the intake, and we used that on the intake, made it fit, stretched it out a little bit, got it in there, tweaked it down, good to go. Next thing, we used Gorilla Tape on the backside of the throttle body up against the adapter to go ahead and seal that up as well. So we just did a little drive around, we checked idle, checked everything looks good. It's not high idling like it used to, so all the boost leaks seem to be fixed. So we're about to go up to this next run. They just got done cleaning the track after I believe it was a Supra, put some oil down on the track. I think they got it all fixed up. Hopefully we'll start running here in a second. So stay tuned because this run is gonna be a good one. I've got a feeling.
Round 3.
All right, folks, we're going up for our 3rd run. This is after all the fixes. So let's see what Shake and Bake can do, folks. Like an 11.3, folks. That's what the draggy says. It is getting warmer out. for sure, definitely getting warmer out. I'm sure the intake temps were way up. We sat there for a long time. Alrighty, thank you, sir. We're just gonna leave the helmet on. 161, 60 foot, 7.2 to the 8th at 98.5. 11.2 at 123. So we got the mile an hour back. We just gotta figure it out. But we're just gonna run a hot lap and we'll be back in a minute.
Round 4.
Here we go, folks. Going up against a Z06. Going for our 4th run, going against a Z06. Here we go. We dusted that Z06. Alrighty, thank you, sir. Alright, 160, 60 foot, 722 at 98.5 miles an hour to the 8th. 11.23 at 123. She's back to being consistent, but now we're back in the 11.2s. Wish it was still the same weather it was this morning when I ran that 11.1 on the 93 octane, but hey, it is what it is. The car's heating up, weather's heating up. Really not much you can do about the weather, folks. I'm gonna do a video on looking at the logs and looking at temperatures and boost pressure as well, just to show the difference between you know, the 10.9 runs and a couple 11.3, 11.2 runs. So stay tuned, folks. We're gonna get another one in.
Round 5.
All right, here we go, folks. This is our 5th run, I believe. Here we go. We're running alone. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot to log. Forgot to log it, but it was pretty good. Draggy said 11.2. Car says 11.1. So let's get around here and go pick up the ticket and see what the ticket says. Well, we're about to take care of some of this heat issues. Moving to E85, and I also got a Scat Pack dual fan. Alrighty, thank you, sir. All right, got that 60 foot back. 158, 60 foot, 7.1 at 99, 7.6 to the 8th, 11.12 at 123. All right, I think that's gonna be it for the track rental, folks, because we're running out of time, and Shake and Bake's just not gonna do any better. She's done great today. Been awesome. Can't complain about 11.1s, 11.2s. You know, again, super consistent, right? Right in that, you know, low 11.2s, high 11.1s all day today. But you know, it is what it is, and hey, that's racing, and we're just gonna do what we do. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So like I said in the beginning, folks, if you're stopping in for the first time, please go ahead and check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on with the channel, do me those few things. It doesn't hurt. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, and share it on your social media to get it out to a bunch of other folks. I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, right now I need all the help I can get because the forged engine, whichever way we wind up going, is coming, folks. But I really need y'all help. So that's it for this one, folks. Again, until next time.